Welcome to my channel Living Linux. In this video I want to have a quick look at Podman, and Podman is a alternative for Docker. So I'm subscribed to the channel of Compelling Bytes, and he made some videos about Podman, and he's also making a lot of videos with an Intel GPU, doing things with AI. And so recently Llama CPP with Podman in a container. So that's what sort of triggered me that I wanted to test Podman on RISC-V. And so I'm running Debian 13 on my SpaceMid MusePy Pro. And I did try to install Docker, but I had some issues with the installation script because Debian, the script is not written for Debian, but it's written for Ubuntu. So it tried to get things from Ubuntu Trixie, but that of course doesn't exist. And perhaps if I would manually change the script that I can get it working, but again, let's try Podman, which is an alternative for Docker. So this is the website for Podman, and actually installing Podman is a lot easier than installing Docker. And it looks like that installing Docker is only easy when you are on Ubuntu or one of the Ubuntu derivatives. But Podman is available, well, also for Windows and probably also Mac, but on Linux it's available in a lot of the repositories of a lot of different distributions. So on Debian, it's just a matter of using sudo apt to install it. Well, it's already installed, so and it might be that it is a good idea to restart after installation. So once it is installed, then you can follow the introduction, for instance. And as you can see, it can just immediately work with Docker images. So let's see. So it's able to find a lot of different BusyBox images. And then to run it, you can do it like this. So now we are in this BusyBox image. So for instance, if we go to home, then it's empty. So that way, well, you can sort of prove that you're no longer in the Debian image, or at least this terminal is not in the Debian image, but it's in the BusyBox image. So, but yeah, this is just like a simple test. Now, I also tried, let's just say, sort of like the PodmanHello world, but that for some reason doesn't work on RISC-V, and I yeah, sort of assume that it's not really complicated. But you can see that yeah, no image found for architecture RISC-V. So I don't know if it's just a change that they have to make in the manifest list or something like that. So yeah, if we want to do a hello world, then we can just take the one from Docker. And here you can see hello from Docker, running it with Podman. So that's the good part. So yeah, I'm skipping this. And yeah, getting started with Podman. Then they explain some more. And they have another example, a simple, you could say, web server. So yes, they say as soon as you see the container ID, this long string, then you know it is running. So now we can ask Podman to show which processes are running. And then you can see HTTPD. And to show that it is also working, you can see that it replies it works in HTML. And as they say, you can also do that in the browser, and then it will look a little bit prettier than what you get from the command line. It works. So yeah, I'm not really like a system administrator, so things like Docker and Podman, it's not really my cup of tea, but yeah, it's good to see that Podman itself works on RISC-V, and yeah, the same goes with Docker. The images that you want to use, they have to be available for your architecture. So of course on x86, then probably all the images will work. On ARM, yeah, some of the images probably won't be available, and on RISC-V, probably at the moment it can be hit and miss. So even the simple PodmanHello world that failed. But again, I think that is probably just a configuration issue or a manifest issue that they should add RISC-V, because as we saw, the Docker Hello World, it just worked without any problems with Podman. So yeah, I think for the future that I also have a preference for Podman, because it's also available in the repositories of, well, all the main Linux distributions. And yeah, perhaps it is possible to build Docker from source and all those kind of things, but I mean, yeah, with Podman it's just one command and it's working. So this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.